The FIFA World Cup happens once every 4 years, and this year, of course, the FIFA World Cup is hosted in Russia. So in this episode of FTD Facts, I'm going to be exploring 10 interesting facts about the FIFA World Cup that you need to know. What's happening, everybody? My name is Leroy Kenton, and yeah, if you're a big fan of FIFA, you probably know a lot of them already, or if you're just kind of new to FIFA or just don't really know about the organization in general, this is some pretty interesting stuff, so you gotta watch it till the end. Alright, and if you are a big fan of FIFA, let me know by giving this video a big thumbs up. You love watching the World Cup, you love watching football, let me see those thumbs ups. Okay, so starting off with our first fact. So FIFA is actually a French acronym, not an English one. Since it is a French acronym for Fédération Internationale de Football Association, I am terrible in French, so this is where you get the acronym that spells out FIFA. Now, if it was in English, it would be the International Federation of Football Association, IFFA. But it's not that, it's FIFA. So that fact is irrelevant. Okay, on to the next fact. So when was the FIFA World Cup actually founded? Well, it was over 100 years ago, actually, in the year 1904. The FIFA headquarters is located in Zurich, Switzerland, and currently there's 211 member nations, all a part of FIFA. Now, I mentioned that FIFA as an organization started in 1904, but that wasn't actually the first World Cup. The first World Cup was actually created in the year 1930. But FIFA, being a French acronym, the first World Cup wasn't hosted in France. It wasn't even hosted in Zurich, Switzerland, where the now headquarters are, but it was actually hosted in Uruguay. Yeah, so 1930, Uruguay hosted the first World Cup. And not only were they the first host nation, but Uruguay was also the first nation to win the World Cup. They beat Argentina 4-2 in the finals that year. Now guys, did you know that the FIFA World Cup is the most widely viewed sports event in the entire world? Almost 3.2 billion people worldwide watch the FIFA World Cup. That's approximately 46% of the world's entire population. But these stats are based on the amount of people that watch at least 1 minute of the World Cup. So I wonder what the percentage is for the amount of people that watch every single match of the World Cup. Well, that's kind of impossible because some of the matches go on like the same time, unless you're flipping back and forth from channel to channel. But I know those hardcore fans exist out there. They're watching every single game without fail. Let me know down below in the comments actually if you're one of those people who watch every single game of the World Cup. So of course we are familiar with the fact that every single FIFA World Cup is hosted in a different country. But in addition to that, the country that's hosting the FIFA World Cup is actually automatically qualified to participate in the tournament. So if you're a host nation, like you really want to win or at least get past the first round because like you didn't even have to work to be qualified in the World Cup. So I mean like, to lose in the first round is kind of embarrassing. For all you music fans out there, you're gonna love this next fact. So over the past little over 2 decades, music has been a big part of the World Cup, right? And because of that, there's about 6 official music albums that were released to correspond with the FIFA World Cup from the years 1994 to the years 2014. And of course, 2018 has its own set of music, especially that huge track by Jason Derulo, Colors. And in naming those albums, in 1994 there was Gloryland, Music of the World Cup was in 1998, the official album of the 2002 FIFA World Cup was in 2002. Voices from the FIFA World Cup was in 2006. Listen Up, the official 2010 FIFA World Cup album was in 2010. And One Love, One Rhythm was released in 2014. Now going back to the start of FIFA as an organization in 1904, when they just started, there was just 7 nations a part of it. And those nations were France, Belgium, Denmark, the Netherlands, Spain, Sweden, and Switzerland. And in case you've got Americans watching, the United States joined FIFA in the year 1913. Now, once upon a time, India actually qualified for the 1950 FIFA World Cup. However, it's an interesting thing, like they qualified for it. However, the team withdrew because they didn't allow players to play barefoot barefoot. I guess that was a big thing in India. Players are looking towards playing barefoot, but no, when you're on the soccer field, you know, and you get stepped on by cleats, you don't want to be barefoot. Well, I guess India didn't work around that, and India, I don't think, has been qualified for the World Cup since then. Okay guys, so we're almost at the end of this episode. I just got a couple more facts for you guys. Brazil, which is my favorite nation in FIFA, I'm always cheering for them, and if Brazil gets eliminated, I'm going to like Argentina or Spain. But of the entire World Cup history, Brazil has won the most World Cup titles. Now they've won 5 titles from 1930. The country has also participated in every single World Cup that was ever held. However, when the FIFA World Cup in 1950 and the year 2014 was hosted in Brazil, they didn't win any of those. In 1950, they were defeated by Uruguay, and in 2014, they were brutalized by Germany. Now I saved this fact for last because it's one of the most interesting facts that I was wondering about, and I'm sure you were too. How much money is FIFA giving to these players for playing in this tournament? So the prize money that FIFA gives to the winners of the tournament is 35 million. Well, that was in the year 2014, but in 2018, this World Cup, they're gonna be winning $38 million. That's what they're taking home. But I mean, it's crazy because like that's what the winners get, but I mean the runner-ups aren't that far behind, right? The runner-up team gets $28 million this year. So you don't even really have to worry about winning the World Cup. You may just want to come runner-up and you still get a huge payday anyways. But I mean, like, not even just that, because like teams in the first round get paid $8 million. So it's a win-win regardless. Just get to the World Cup and you're getting paid big. Either way, I'm still looking forward to it. It doesn't even matter how much these players are getting paid to play. It's still an awesome and amazing sport to watch. I love the FIFA World Cup. And let me know down below in the comment section, what are your thoughts about FIFA as an organization? Or like, what teams are you most excited to see? I want to hear all your thoughts and comments down below. Join in on the conversation, and thanks for watching this episode of FTD Facts. At the end of this episode, I'm gonna have a playlist of videos that we've done all dedicated to the 2018 FIFA World Cup, so you definitely want to check it out, as well as we talk about different countries and cultures from all around the world here on FTD Facts, so I'll have a playlist to those videos as well. Until next time guys, you have been awesome. I'm gonna go work on some more videos, probably another FIFA one, so I'll see you guys real soon. Alright guys, so here's the playlist that I was talking about. You definitely want to load up on your FIFA knowledge because it's that time of the year or time of the 4 years when FIFA's going on. And also, if you just want to learn more about different countries and cultures all around the world, here are some of our flagship videos on FTD Facts. Subscribe before you go, and I hope to see you guys real soon.